Okay, this is not a D&D character. This is the character that I originally ran on my very first 3.5 adventure and was modified later into a Pathfinder character. First, I'll tell you what he looks like. And you, for the first time, note his features. He appears to be just short of 5 feet tall, wearing a dark, finely crafted, but well-worn hooded cloak, leather armor with several daggers strapped in positions to allow easy access appear scattered around his chest. Upon further and closer examination, you see a simple rucksack, a quiver, and strapped to his side behind his back appears to be a simple sword handle. Yet the most striking feature is the fact you can't see his face past the hood and the very finely crafted half mask covering his lower face. The effects of both of these totally obscure his facial features. If and when he removes his hood and mask, he appears to be attacking giant bandit-faced weasel. It should also be noted that meeting people and trying to make the impression, he uses a pair of masterwork stilts to make him appear 2 feet taller than his 3-foot stance would indicate. End of description. Now, I'm going to read his pre-adventure background. Please bear with me as I wrote this as in half our English. Okay. Begin. This here sad tale started when I was doing a job for the crime boss. The limey, no good lump of. Well, you'll get my point, what? I was the acquirement of a cup from some small temple outside of town and all. When I got to the cup, the boss told me it was a chalice something. Finally just said it was a cup with a gem in it, you dolt. Problem is, priest happened to be there, and long story short, he's got angry at me and cast some mumbo jumbo spiels at me. Guess I peeved him off when I called the cup and the gem fake. Yeah, I swear. End of pre-adventure. This happens just, he doesn't know how long it was. And the next thing I know, some bloomin' blasted drunk druid stumbled on the cage I'd been rotting in for God knows how long. Taking pity on me wasn't in the druid's vocabulary or ideals, but his friends goaded him into casting a spell to make it so I could talk. After the chatting and sickeningly sweet, pungent smell wore off, I woke up screaming, "Sorry, don't kill me!" The druid's friends calmed me down, saying they weren't going to kill me, but they had asked me about the cup chalice. I told them the one in the church was fake, much to their chagrin. Did I forget to mention these folks had me blindfolded the whole time? When they removed the blindfold, the now drunk druid again walks up to me and asks if I wanted to be his new companion. And when I looked down, I saw that I was a weasel, and a big one. I wondered what, before I lost myself to that sadistic priest, meant by if you want to be a weasel, spells, you are a weasel. I tried to kill that damn druid right then and there. It didn't work. The brute hit me so hard I was knocked out cold in just one hit. When I woke up, I found I was still a weasel and in a box on the floor. Next to me was a small bag of food, a note, and a few silver coins. Ever since then, I've had to hide from my fellow humans. Think that I'm a pest and dangerous to the kids. Notice the sling is gone. That spell at least had one good side effect. I'm smarter than I was. Ever since, I've had a serious dislike for spellcasters. I don't hate them, but I don't like them either. Side effect of being stuck in a 5-foot-long weasel body. Recently, memories have started to resurface. As a weasel, I went through all kinds of torments at the hands of the priest, and as such, I don't prescribe to magic. I understand its usefulness, but I find it a rather tasteless way of disposing of one's enemies. I've always said an arrow at close range or a sword in the back doesn't kill him. It's not for me to kill. As such, I prefer to engage my targets at close range, and barring backstab, and barring that, a backstab is the way to go. Direct frontal assaults are for warriors and cloaks of the cloth. Clerics. He does recognize that softies are less capable of engaging enemies in melee, so he will attempt to defend a spellcaster in trouble. And here's quirks and idiosyncrasies. When he's good, sorry folks, very good. Looting is not acceptable in combat. It would rather wait till after the fighting is done to see if anyone else is dead. Or for me. Do enjoy trying to appear more educated than I really am. Playing pranks and jokes is a way of relieving stress, but only if it's not the kind to get you killed. Oh, one last thing. The note that was there when I woke up, it said I need to find a 20th level wizard and pay for the following spells: Disjunction, Limited Wish, and then go to a priest of 20th level and beg for atonement to get back to being a human. If I ever want it, that is.